Mom, every time I come home, there are so many delicious dishes on the table. Hey, where's Grandma? I'll go call her to come eat with us. The mother says, No, don't go. Your grandmother only likes plain bread and pickles now. You sit down. I'll take something to her myself. The son becomes worried. The mother takes some leftover food out of the refrigerator and gives it to Grandma. The son says, Mom, since when did Grandma start liking plain bread and pickles? The mother replies, Why do you have to interfere in everything? She doesn't do any work all day. She's lucky to even get plain bread and pickles. He says, There are so many dishes prepared in our house. What's wrong with Grandma sitting and eating with us? She says, If she comes here to eat, just looking at her face will ruin my mood. The son says, Mom, how can you say something like that? He splashes water on his face and angrily says, I never imagined that my own mother could be so careless about respecting her elders and say such heartless things about her mother-in-law. Today, I feel ashamed of you, and my heart is deeply hurt. If you think my words have hurt you, or if you feel I spoke too harshly, then you can refuse to accept me as your son. I'll leave this house right now. They say that when a person raises children of their own, only then do they truly realize the sacrifices their parents made for them. Mom, you raised me with love and care, and that wasn't easy. But the time when Grandma raised my father was far more difficult. My father passed away when I was still very young. After that, Grandma raised me as if I were her own child. She carried me on her back to school, washed my clothes, and cooked meals for me. If my father were alive today and saw the way you're treating his mother, would his soul ever be at peace? Today we're sitting here enjoying all kinds of delicious food, while Grandma is forced to stay in her room, eating nothing but plain bread and pickles. Grandma has already suffered enough throughout her life. She worked hard for years just so my father and you could have a home together. Mom, never forget who gave you this home. Everything we have today is because of my grandmother's sacrifices. Mom, there's a saying, a person who doesn't respect their parents is worse than grass. The mother's eyes lower in shame. The son says, Today, I'm taking Grandma with me to another city. When you truly understand that giving birth is a great blessing, raising a child is an even greater blessing, and that the rights of parents are greater than every blessing in this world, then I'll bring her back. As the son starts to leave, the mother calls out from behind, Son, I've realized my mistake. I'll go bring your grandmother right now, and we'll all sit down and eat together. The mother goes to bring Grandma. Meanwhile, the son's wife says, My husband, today you absolutely did the right thing. I'm truly proud of you. The husband says, The way we treat our parents today is the way our children will treat us tomorrow. Respecting our elders and showing love to those younger than us is our culture and one of our finest traditions. Viewers, tell us, do you think the son did the right thing by standing up for his grandmother? Be sure to share your opinion in the comments.